Did you know that 1 plus 1 equals 2? I mean, me neither until a few minutes ago, but that's beside the point. The point is, in this video, I will be telling you some of the least interesting facts of all time, in my opinion. But before we get to the uninteresting stuff, let's start with something a lot more interesting. This video's sponsor, Factor. Factor offers over 100 meals, shakes, and snacks that are tasty, nutritious, and ready in only 2 minutes, sometimes less. Because there's no prep or cleanup, Factor meals fit into pretty much any routine and require no special skills or unusual appliances. I'm someone who loves keeping things simple at mealtime, and Factor does just that. Their food is full of real ingredients, so I don't have to worry about anything mysterious or artificial. In fact, Factor has a list of over 175 ingredients that they've banned from their recipes, so you know you're getting stuff that's real, fresh, and properly balanced. Their food is designed to help you meet your nutritional goals, whether that means high protein, low carb, gut-friendly, or whatever else you're aiming for. Most meals have 30 grams of protein or more, so they're great at keeping you full and improving your workouts. With Factor, you get convenience without sacrificing on your health. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use my code MATTASTICFFB to get 50% off your first box plus free daily grains. 1 per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discount on first box, new or returning subscribers only. Varies by plan. Sign up today. Alright, so now that we've got the interesting stuff out of the way, let's get to the very, very, very uninteresting stuff. Alright, so I have here on my phone the list of facts. So here we go. The word "the" has 3 letters. The second letter is H. Insects typically do not have 9 legs. Bran flakes are made with, wait for it, can you guess? Bran. Before I made this video did not exist. Yeah, sounds about right. You, yes you, are most likely a human being. McDonald's is a chain of fast food restaurants. Water bottles are designed to contain water. There are 26 letters in the English alphabet. 26 is more than 25 and less than 27. The state of New York is located in the United States of America. When mail is delivered to you, it is because someone has sent it to you. Mail does not spontaneously appear in your mailbox without reason. Yeah, these are kind of boring, but all right. Well, gonna keep going. It took me longer than 1 second to read this sentence. Yeah, I guess that's true. All right. The year 1968 was 1 year after the year 1967. Most cars have 4 wheels. Bet you didn't know that. You cannot punch a hole in a 17-foot thick titanium wall in under 2 seconds using only your bare hands. But now I kind of want to try. Maybe later. The sun is hot. Who knew? Ice is cold. Human beings require food and water to survive. I wrote this sentence in my notes app prior to reading it in this video. Restaurants provide their customers with menus to inform the customers of their food and drink offerings. Raccoons do not speak English. 328,999,567,333.8734,1099009 is a larger number than -2. Wow. At some point in your life, you have breathed air. Skyscrapers in excess of 973 feet in height are not edible. When you clog a toilet, it is likely that the clog could have been prevented by attempting to flush a smaller amount of material. Good advice, I guess. Flamingos will not defend you in a court of law, even if asked nicely or offered large sums of cash. If you use your phone for a long enough time without plugging it into a charger, it will eventually turn off. At no point in recorded history has a tree ever attempted to run for President of the United States of America. The smiley face emoji is meant to resemble a smiling human face. It is easier to erase writing made with a pencil than it is to erase writing made with a pen. Human beings cannot walk to other planets in our solar system. They also cannot walk to other planets outside of our solar system. capable of flight than blocks of concrete are. If a stranger approaches you and says that they will give you $73 billion for no reason, they are likely being disingenuous. Healthy grass is usually green. When grass dies, it looks less green. Video games require more electricity to enjoy than most board games. I have not gone fishing this week. Bugs Bunny is a cartoon character, not a real rabbit. In Japan, there are people who drink water. No train has ever consciously chosen to say the words choo-choo. Episode number 4726 of The Bold and the Beautiful aired on January 18th, 2006. In it, Stephanie tells Eric that Ridge and Taylor are having marital problems. Spider-Man is neither a spider nor a normal man. When you finish reading one page of a book, you are expected to continue by reading the following page. The Apple logo is based on the shape of the fruit with the same name. Now that is astounding. If the sun were to disappear, you would not be able to see it anymore. To wake up, you must fall asleep first. I do not currently know how many people worldwide have whispered the word pineapple in the past 48 seconds. But I do know that it's at least one. Ice cream is generally not served at scalding hot temperatures. There are more keys on a keyboard than eyes on your face. Kangaroos did not vote to decide what humans call them. The thermostat in your home is designed to control the temperature inside your home, not the weather outside. Airplanes do not achieve flight by flapping their wings rapidly in a cartoonish, bird-like manner. YouTube did not exist 57,000 years ago. Desserts are typically intended to taste good. Weasels are more likely to be found on dry land than in the ocean. I do not know where most of you live. This sentence is made up 64 is a 64-bit video game console created by Nintendo. The events of Star Wars did not actually happen a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. This claim, shown at the beginning of each Star Wars movie, is a falsehood. There is no evidence that the places, characters, or events of Star Wars have ever existed in reality at any point in time or in any part of our universe. To argue otherwise would be preposterous. Calculators calculate. Bill Clinton is no longer President of the United States of America. When you see a movie in IMAX, the movie is projected onto a screen that is larger than the TV in your house. The design of SpongeBob SquarePants is loosely based on the shape and texture of an actual sponge. You have slept at least once in your life. Unless, of course, you are a newborn child and you have not slept yet, in which case this is a lie and the entire premise of this video is null and void, but let's not get into that. I'm just going to assume none of you are newborn babies who haven't slept yet. Anyway, eggs are shaped like eggs because they are eggs. Carpet is softer than hardwood flooring. I am not the only person named Matt. Cameras did not exist in the year 2854 BC. As a result, we do not have any authentic photographs or video clips from that time in history. If you drop a taco onto the floor of the Grand Canyon from a helicopter hovering thousands of feet above it, you will have some difficulty retrieving the taco later. Golfers try to hit golf balls with golf clubs. The mascot of the Walt Disney Company is Mickey Mouse. Broccoli has fewer calories per gram than pure butter. Hedgehogs were not directly involved in the signing of the Declaration of Independence. This video is not over yet, but it will be shortly. Middle managers typically report to executive managers. You will likely need to wait in line at the DMV at some point in the future. Cats are different from dogs. And finally, the most interesting fact on this list. 2 plus 2 equals, wait for it, those are all the facts. I hope you found these facts to be extremely uninteresting, and I hope that you are feeling more relaxed or sleepy or sleeping right now. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.